Hi, you guys. Welcome back. My name is Carrie Penny. I am the Happy Crafty Homemaker, and today we're going to be unboxing an order that I got from Eat.Sleep.Knit.com. So I will have their link down below, but their store shop is also just their website. So, I ordered this Saturday and this got here yesterday, which was Monday. And I always forget. So they're in Dallas, Georgia. I'm in Columbia, South Carolina. Like we're not that far away from each other. But it's not just like how fast the shipping is. They are so fast at getting these orders packed that literally by the time my order processes, they already have it packed and shipping. They have a label on it. So I was like, what? Yeah, so this is like basically overnight shipping for me. The Black Friday order that I placed last year did take a little bit longer, but that's just because that's one of their largest shopping days, as with many companies. But they do have a special sale with a mystery discount on Black Friday. So, real quick, if you guys did not see my package from Black Friday, Eat Sleep Knit does do an annual yarn-a-thon program. So for however much yarn you are ordering, you get different like prizes over the course of the year and different discount levels, or not discount levels, different times you can enter the Black Friday order to get your mystery discount. So this order was actually 4,000 yards of yarn. So I hit the first 3 levels. This year it is a novel theme. So we have a mystery knits sticker, which is for the first level, and Tangled Together, which is for the 3rd level, I believe. Maybe it's that I hit 3 levels. Anyway, I also got 2 lottery tickets that were winners this time and a cherry dum dum in my little package. So this year or last year, the sticker that I got was just the gnome for the group I was put into, but I did actually place a substantial order this time for some little extra yarns, and one of these was one of the bonus yarns. So every month they have a different power boost yarn that counts towards their yarn-a-thon, so you get an extra like 100%, 200% credit for purchasing that amount of yarn. So if you are familiar with me and what my goals look like every year, I am still in the middle of a low buy. I have been for like 4 years now, but you're probably wondering, well, Carrie, if you're in a low buy, why are you buying yarn? Well, one of the things I like to do if I am hitting my goals every quarter is give myself a gift of yarns. So part of this is going to be a gift to myself. So I got 2 of these to be a gift to myself. The rest of the, or two groups will be a gift. One is not. I did order 3 projects worth of stuff. Maybe that's a better way to say it. So anyway, what I ordered for myself, I actually ordered for a very specific reason. So I am struggling on neutral neckwear that I have really pretty dresses that are very loud color wise. So I need some more neutral shawls to put over my shoulders, like if I wear them to mass. So I don't have a whole lot of nice like wool yarn or anything to make things like that out of. A lot of the stuff I do have some gray sparkle I probably could have used, but I have a sweater's quantity of that, and I really didn't want to break that up because I do have a sweater pattern I wanted to use for that. And I don't really normally keep like white wool on hand. That's something I normally buy per project because the Cascade yarns are readily available locally and online. So that's something I would normally just purchase as needed. I don't normally keep that on hand. It's not like the acrylics where they go on sale, 70% off. These are generally mainstay yarns, so I don't keep them on hand. I just wait till I need to use them in a project. So this is not a prize to myself. This is something I specifically need for my wardrobe. I do want a gray, just a straight plain gray, as well as a cream. So this is Cascade 2020 Superwash 100% Superwash wool. This is a size 4. color number 871. I will put that on the screen. It's not bone. Maybe it's on here. If it's on here, I won't put it on the screen. No, this is white. I got white. So it's not like white. It's definitely a creamy, natural, like undyed wool white. I do need to eventually do a bleached wool as well. The other shade here is color 372. And this is the color Storm Cloud Heather. So this is a blue undertone gray instead of like a purpley undertone gray. So it looks, you know, great, but slightly higher contrast with the black that I'm wearing. But this will also look nice. I have a navy blue dress. This would also look nice with the navy blue, as it will reflect the blue back of the dress. The stats on this, 100 grams, 220 yards. I already gave you that. All right. Well, maybe that's all I was missing. So I did order 200 grams of each color. There is part of me that's like, oh, I could just do a really large one and use the gray and the white together. But that's not what my intention is as of purchasing this or unboxing it. So I did buy this for a very specific purpose. This is a very specific goal in mind that I had a wardrobe need for. And combined, this will cost me $46 against my budget. So of my total order of $156, this is all that's coming against these 4 balls is all that's coming against my budget. So what does that mean for my prizes? So my mid-year prize, if I feel like I have really nailed goals, I'm really making progress. I'm still not sure what quarter 1's going to look like, but quarter 2, mid-year, I did purchase 3 hanks of spun right around hand-dyed yarn, tweed DK. This is 85% superwash merino, 5% nep, which is the flecking there. 230 yards, 100 grams, 5 to 6 stitches per inch on a US 527 needle, ethically sourced from South America and arm use sling free, hand wash cold, lay flat to dry. So this is the colorway Dream. It is a dusky mauve purple, but this is definitely a purple. You'll see that very clearly here in a second. This is the color Cotton Candy. And this is the color Labyrinth. You can definitely tell this is more like a plummy mauve purple, especially when it's up against the pink there. And actually, this is the color order that I am planning on using these for. So I am not sure if this is going to be a shrug sweater or a shawl yet. But I've been looking at a number of patterns. Like I said, I am trying to get some more nice yarns that are not fingering weight. I tend to purchase a lot of like my hand dye specialty yarns, things like that in fingering weight. And I am trying to buy project plans amount of yarns in something else. So I did find this. This was one of the Power Boost yarns. I really love the colors. I played around with a couple of different variations. I was looking for something that I loved that isn't necessarily something I always purchase. I love tweeds and marls. I think that added texture, you can pick a very simple pattern and it gives it so much more dimension. So anyway, that's what I was thinking. But I thought that would make a really good mid-year project or a mid-year gift to myself if I feel like I'm doing really good on my goals. So yeah, I'm very excited to jump in with this. At the time I make the project, they have a gray. So I might purchase a gray or a tan to go with it. They were sold out, so I didn't have that option to just go ahead and purchase it. That would have also made it the end of the year project, but I had a different plan for the end of the year project. So last year I made a couple sweaters. This year I have the goal of finishing a sweater plus making a different sweater. And I really wanted to set myself up for excitement in sweater making. And there are a couple patterns that I keep going back and forth between making that are sit down, think about them patterns, not, just quick, a lot of stockinette in the round type patterns. So I thought a really good way to treat myself if I feel like I've made great progress by the end of the year would be a sweater quantity of yarn. So based on the patterns I've been looking at, I did purchase 4 of this Barocco Vintage DK and 2 of this one. Now, I do wear a ton of black, so I do keep purchasing a lot of grays to go with that. So this is another one of those mainstays I also just don't keep on hand. I mean, I've never seen it on ridiculous, crazy sale, so on sale, but not that far. These are 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 290 yards, 266 meters, made in Peru, machine wash inside out in cold water, gentle cycle, lay flat to dry. 52% acrylic, 40% wool, 5% nylon. So I want something. I might in a delicates bag throw something in the washer. I never throw it in the dryer. I always lay flat to dry. But I am a blended fiber person. I say this over and over again here on the channel. I love pulling, especially something like wool and acrylic together. For where I live, I really want the wool for the breathability, the snuggliness, the comfort of it. But acrylic, where I live, as it is always so hot and humid here, I do need something that has a little bit of that throw it in the washing machine if you have to kind of wear to it. So that is one of the reasons why I chose this yarn. So this is the colorway Smoke. So I got 2 in Smoke, and this is the colorway Petunia. So one pattern that I was looking at has the yoke in a solid color, does a checkerboard pattern to transition from the yoke to the main body, which would be the purple. The other couple of sweaters that I've been looking at have like collar cuffs, bottom band in a single color, and the main sweater in a different one. So I don't know if I'm going to go with minor color work. I don't want to do a major color work sweater. I'll lose myself. So I don't want to do major color work, but minor color work would be fine. Or one of the patterns I was looking at was cables, which I really need to spend some time practicing and working on. And there was another one that is a heavy lace design. So I purchased enough to where any of the top like 10 patterns I was looking at would work. So this is my end of the year prize. If at the end of the year, I feel like I've done an excellent job, I've really stayed on task, I've decreased overall stash in the yarn room, I'm making progress mowing through the project list that I have, the things that I really want to make, I can treat myself at the end of the year. So as far as Q1 prize and Q3 prize, I really don't have anything, as I did kind of go whole hog for a mid-year prize and an end of the year prize. I may just limit myself to those 2, but I did want to share with you guys what I got, because last year I got 2 of my prizes and I gifted the other one away because I didn't really earn it. So, which kind of sucked, because at the end of the year, I really did kind of nail those goals, but my friend loved it. So this year, if I keep it to the 2, I'll probably feel like I actually earned my prizes. So, I enjoy it. For me, it goes with the list motivation thing. I am also very food motivated. So, like I can't have a dessert treat on the days I don't work out. Generally, I get some kind of workout on those days that I want a dessert. So, it's just how my brain works. I enjoy doing it this way. I put these in a place where I can see them, so I stay motivated to, So anyway, that is what I purchased from Eat.Sleep.Knit. Definitely go check them out. I will leave them linked down below in the description box. I am going to head out of here. I am definitely hitting my brain limit and my talking limit. I'm starting to just on and on. So anyway, I love you guys. I look forward to seeing you real soon. Please take care of yourselves. Bye, you guys.